Yes, guys, welcome back to KMV, the number one Chelsea fan. Yes, Chelsea are back tomorrow at Stamford Bridge to take on Barrow. Our first Carabao Cup game for 2024-2025 will be played against a League Two team. And Marseca made his press conference a couple of hours ago, which he dropped some important updates and some exciting news, which I will update you guys on that. And as well, I will like to predict how this game should be played, my starting 11, and as well the prediction, the score prediction. But before we go into all that, don't forget to click that subscription button. You can't be enjoying this video without subscribing now, guy. Please. Well, most importantly, don't forget to comment down below your prediction and how you think this game should go, because I am number one Chelsea fan. Yes, starting with the updates from Marseca. I have observed something from Marseca, and to give a conclusion of what I have been observing lately, this man is a messenger who will deliver. He needs just time and he will deliver. I'm telling you, the questions that were being asked to Marseca during his press conference, it requires intelligence for you to come out from that room successfully. But this man made it look so easy. Don't get me wrong, Marseca is not at that point yet. We are not there yet. But I think with time and the right mindset, this coach will lead Chelsea to be that team in 2005, 2006, where we won the Premier League and conceded just 22 goals, which is why I was so excited when Marseca said that we could see players like Malo Gusto returning back from injury and starting that game tomorrow against Barrow. It's so exciting when you have a player who you can depend, who you can rely, who you can count on in a particular position. And I think that particular right back has been a problem to Chelsea. Yes, Gusto was good. He played the entire season under Pochettino, but this season I haven't seen Gusto, and with the injuries that are gradually showing up with Gusto, I can't really depend on Gusto lately. But him returning back, it will be massive to this Chelsea squad. And as well, Romeo Lavia is back from injury. Yes, you got me right. Lavia is available, not for tomorrow's game, but against Brighton. You will see Lavia at that midfield. If you're a fan of Chelsea, comment up Blues in the comment section. We have had a really good team. We have a really good team. If injuries can just set themselves apart from Chelsea, if we can be injury-free, we will do signs and wonders this season in Premier League. I'm telling you, you get? But let's keep hoping that as they are returning, no one is going back. And according to Marseca, players who will start this game against Barrow, we could see Chilwell, the rejected stone, we could see him tomorrow. We could see Kani Chukwuemeka on the starting 11. We could see Mark Gu, and as well George. Well, these are talented players who should go out there and play, express themselves, and get that massive win against this side. Yes, I know Barrow are really good. I will not underestimate Barrow. If you check the League Two table, they are topping the league, and they are very competitive, very physical. They have a very good up front, have a very good midfield, attackers, and their defense is really tight. But as a fan of Chelsea, let's be honest to ourselves. Is this a team who Chelsea should go out there and struggle? To me, no. They are nowhere near Chelsea standard. They are a League Two team. You saw what Man U did to Barnsley. Then wipe them properly, 7-0. Then lick them like things. This is what Chelsea has to go out there and do. And players like Mudryk, I'm pretty sure he will start. Players like Pedro Neto, I'm pretty sure he will start. Players like McGew, I'm confident enough in him scoring goals. So I don't have any fear. I'm confident enough going into this game. The tactics are already there. The midfield is tight. The defense is my problem. The absence of Thiago Silva at that back is still massively being felt up till now. Yes, I'm still missing Thiago Silva at that defense. I feel like we need a leader. We need a commander. We need someone with that mentality who can lead that defense. If you look at how Chelsea defense play, we are struggling. We struggle individually to play, to defend, and it's not looking good. Why? Because once we meet a team who are physical with their attackers, once we meet a team who are clinical, them go score Chelsea tire. Well, I'm not here preaching that Chelsea has a bad defense. Don't get me wrong. Our defense is not that bad, but we need to improve. Badeshile, Desasi, even Fofana sometimes, I fear them when they play. But Desasi and Badeshile, Omo, I too fear these two guys when they are involved with the game. You get? I'm really scared. And I think we need a proper defender, either a center back, a left or right back, a proper one who has proved himself in Premier League or the Europe top 5 leagues, someone who can immediately integrate and invent a winning mentality into those young defenders. Well, let's see how it will go. Now, talking about the starting 11 for this game, I think Marseca already gave us some tips on those players we should be expecting. And for me, the names that were being mentioned are really fair enough, yes. And to start with, at that post, I will go with Philip Jorgensen. Robert Sanchez should get some rest. He is looking clinical and really good lately. And it's fair for him to get some rest while Philip Jorgensen gets some playing time. And at that right back, Gusto is back from injury. We need a proper right back to face Brighton. We are not confident about the Sassy. We are not confident about Wesley. So, Gusto, why not play this game and play it like a training so you can immediately pick up your fitness and be ready against Brighton? And George Achiempo should play that right center back. I think it's fair or necessary to give these young lads some game time. We should not completely count them out. No, we should always make them feel involved with almost everything we do. Yes, there are Premier League games that they should play. We know that one. But with games like this, they should be the ones leading. So George Achiempong at that right center back. Maybe you can disagree with me. Looking at that left center back, I think Renato Viga should definitely start. That left back should be Chilwell. Yes, Chilwell, Renato Viga, we should see them playing at that left back and left center back. Looking at that midfield, we have a lot of midfielders, but Marseca already made it clear. Kani Chukwuemeka, Jules Brihol, and to me, I think Joao Felix should play as an attacking midfielder. Make him play that 10. Why? Because Joao Felix, there is something I'm observing with this guy. He is not lucky when it comes to scoring goals. I have observed this. Even while being in a proper position to score, Joao Felix most of times misses those chances. So I want him to be the main scorer for this game against Barrow. At that left wing, Mudrik, now your wing be that. These are the moments for you to prove and buy yourself back into the Premier League squad. These are your moments. Mudrik, do the needful. At that right wing, Pedro Neto has to start for me. And as a striker, maybe I would have loved to continue Nicholas Jackson, but with what Marseca said, it's always good to protect some players, some important players, and it's always necessary to give game time to your players. So, Mark Gue, you have to be there at that up front to score us those hat-tricks. These are my starting players for this game. This is my starting prediction for this game. You might disagree with me. There are some players who you think should not have started, while there are some players who you think should have started. You can let me know in the comment section. And to predict this game, well, just like I said before, I will not underestimate Barrow. I will not do that. But at the same time, are they tough enough to compete with Chelsea? Well, we will see that on the pitch, but I will go with Chelsea 5-1, just like I said before. Barrow needs to put Simai on their fans' faces. At least scoring one goal will mean a lot to them. I would love to know what your predictions will go with this game. Do you think Chelsea will score above 3, above 5, above 6, just like Man U did? Well, I would love to know what you all think, and don't forget to click that follow button, share this video, click that subscription button if you are watching on YouTube, and stay tuned. Click that notification button because I will be dropping Chelsea updates, and I am Chelsea number one fan.